right. Let's see. Right. Mic's okay. All right, what's up, guys? All right. All right, what's up, guys? Right on. I've been streamed in 4 weeks. Feel a little rusty. All right, so we'll chat for a bit, hang out, and then I guess there's some decision making. As you know, which where to put the altark, which KVK piece to buy, which one to upgrade. You know, I have some thoughts, but you know, put it out there, see what you guys think. Let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky traveling and pull a special. Let's see. Jacob, what's up, man? Oops. I'm actually, I don't know. I'm thinking about building a second engineering set. I have the armaments. And then I was like thinking about even crafting maybe a blue. All right, this one actually I'm gonna switch over today. So this will actually end up being like a full, like a four okay to good inscriptions, and then like all siege gear. I mean all siege stats. I was thinking of running these two epics just to see how it does, like situationally. How's the New Kingdom? New Kingdom is going good. We're doing pretty well in migration right now. It actually hasn't even officially opened, right? Like people, other than the people in our current KVK, can't even come in yet. So off to a pretty good start. Looking to get to a certain number of like solid main accounts, and then really like how many marches you could get on the field, right? So I have an idea in mind. I'm not going to say it, but I think we could actually hit that goal. This music is, what is this? I guess we're listening to chill music. But originally I was going to put the altark on my calves. But then I just randomly got this. And it really changed where I was going to go. Because look at this. This just literally came out from like a travel or something, right? So now if I could put a destructive on this, the one I'm actually on my loot shed right now is already pretty good, right? With the battle ready, and then you know like over 3% health, but this is like pretty ridiculous. So for these stats, I think it's 3%. For most of, I think for every slot, you get a 3% chance to get all damaged. Right, and then the number goes from like 0.5 all the way up to 2. It's just very, very common. I have like, I think I have 2 that are at 2%, one at 1.9%. But yeah, here's another one at 2%. And the cool thing with these, they're universal, right? So they could actually be for any troop type. So like this one I saved, like I could really try to roll it for anything, or maybe down the road if I somehow wanted to make it siege, you already had a good place to start. Yeah, so definitely save your high all damage, even if it's just one all damage, because that is one of like the best starting stats you can have. Isaac, what's up, dude? Yeah, we won the KVK. We got the star. This one we had a lot more action, but we never had a Kinston fight because we took a 1v3 and since in zone 6, and then kind of outlasted him, and then it was over. Oh yeah, Grady, thanks, man. The dagger take's really controversial. So I think what with the Osmond one, what people are kind of missing is like you're essentially simulating everything to be the same, right? But one side is gaining, for the most part, 20 extra rage per turn. The other side is doing X amount of damage more, right? And that's all, right? And you know, the attack stat was kind of clickbaity because, like, depending on how much attack you have, 10% in attack could end up only meaning like 2% of damage, right? It's actually a little bit more than that, but you know, at a much lower stat level, like 10% of attack could mean like doing 20% more damage. But I showed it in the Osmond testing, right? I think 5% attack came out to like 2.7% more damage, and then 10% stats came out to like just under 5%. Right, so if you're doing 5% more damage on one side, right? Think like Greatest Glory with Smite Commander, and the other side actually triggers the horn enough times to fire their skill cycle 1 second faster. After they both fire their active skill, the 5% side actually comes out on top, right? So that's all that's showing. Oh, you're gonna swap a destructive 2 hunter? I wouldn't actually do that. So Isaac, the reason why I wouldn't do that is there's a very real chance that you actually might need 2 arches, right? 2 arch formations once the new infantry comes out, right? So what if this commander is better with Scipio than Ragnar, right? Then you actually just run this commander. Like, let's just say he pairs the best with Luchet, but he's better with Scipio than Ragnar is. Then you're probably going to run Luchet something else, and then this new commander with Scipio. And if that's the case, and I forgot to caveat this, like the commander's Smite, right? Then you actually have a second March where the best commander is probably Smite. And, you know, it wouldn't hurt to actually have Arch. Oh, Grady Smith. Yeah, man. Rewatch it. It's like you can actually even tell by the comments and stuff, people that even understood what it was showing. You know, like the people are like, oh, like what a stupid logic. How can you like believe 10% attack? Like 10% attack is just a number, right? Like if the total attack on a march is like 50%, and you add 10% attack to it, you're gonna increase the damage output by like a way more, right? But if you have the end game with like max crystal attack, 10% could mean like 5% overall damage or something. So that's all it was showing. Jacob, the realization that the debuff is better than a buff is insane. Yeah, I mean it's once you see it, right? Like how do you not see it? Now what's crazy is something like Belly Prime, right? Because that is instant. As soon as you connect, you're not only are you dealing 12% more damage, right? So like Belly actually, think like in an open field context, like when a ball situation, his expertise means like he's instantly dealing 12% more damage, right? But everyone else benefits from that too, right? So like how do you compare that to like a self buff where, you know, at most you're hitting 5 targets? Shelly, what can I say about 1316? I'm not gonna lie, I saw their matchmaking. Kind of scary because actually, let me see how I did. If you could be at like what 850, 900 bill KP, and then end up on a map where like a kingdom, a domain 2 kingdom has like what 64 bill KP, and then like a bunch of other kingdoms are in the hundreds. Like that's some crazy matchmaking there. You know, that's actually the first thought I had. 1316 is really well known and like OL, right? I don't know how they are in actual KVK, but that's kind of crazy. Brady Smith, you like this kind of Discord? It's boring listening to group speak. I mean, yeah, it's kind of boring, right? But like, I feel like it's really easy to just like kind of follow whatever the authority figure or, you know, the group says for the day, but then not actually know the reason why. Like, if you believe in what most people think, and then like your logic is sound, then like fucking go for it, you know. But it's the people that actually will kind of get upset, right? But then don't can't really give like a concrete reason for why logically. It's more just regurgitating what they heard, you know. That's where, you know, I encourage you to kind of figure out how things works, and then your opinion is really yours. What did I do on this one? I killed 84, I healed 50. That's about right. I ran half T4, half T5 this whole KVK, actually. Didn't kill as much. Alright, let's collect some of these awards. Farmer, what's up? Thanks. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's 2 in a row here, and I went like 5 KVKs in a row without a win. You know, it actually felt like I was never going to win a KVK. So 2 for 2 so far. It's cool. There we go. All of the rewards. They ally with Earth as well. I mean, it's kind of weird, right? Because like, who, like, there was just one camp that seemed a lot stronger, and there was like a camp that seemed the second strongest, and then there's 2 camps on the right that seem like the 2 that are weaker, right? Like, at least they allied one of the weaker ones, you know. Special is considered 10x rarer. Yeah, specials are just a lot better. All right, we'll actually go over that last. Let's see, someone message me. Oh, thanks. Why is this still? Yeah, so I ended up, I think, 14th in this KVK. Some goblins up here. Okay, you know. I was joking earlier. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of the top 10 is ours. Our people. And then a lot of them actually, like, blew past their, like, all-time highs. You know, like, blew past it. We're joking, like, a couple of these guys are going to start getting hit up by some of the bigger imps trying to poach them from us now, right? Yeah. Kane, it's all right. Just kind of hang out, you know. It's just I haven't streamed in about a month, so yeah, upgrade some stuff. Actually, I think I decided, but you know, go over some decision making and see what you guys think. Jacob, speaking of Belly, is it too late to invest in him? You're either building a siege march or saving. Yeah, it's too late. I would say it's too late to invest in Belly. Like he's underrated. He's by far the best commander of that generation, right? But like, this is so good. If I had to pick like a top 5 expertise in the game, this would for sure be in it. If I had to do top 3, I don't know. This might even make the cut for top 3. I'm thinking the best one I think is Luches. Luches, this combo attack, being able to generate rage, trigger everything else like at a higher percentage, and then there's no cooldown. This is disgusting. This is what makes Luches so good. It's actually like, you know, this 5-target AoE is like great, you know, but this is what makes him like just ridiculous with everyone to pair him with. That's by far the best. I really like ZLs because this rage engine is probably the best rage engine in the game because it could fire off of the active skill, but then like when you do this like burning a Ying She, I think what is like they call it, and then the Marquise, like you're actually getting rage on a lot of your turns, like more than enough rage. You don't need a horn on this guy, even if you're a big rage, like even if you're a big rage guy, just because this expertise is really good. I don't know. Belly might have a top 3 expertise in the game. I mean, like Cordova is definitely up there, but some people don't really relate to Siege as the same as open field, so. Terminated. How many gold chests do we get per day? I mean, it depends on the day, but if you're looking for like a heavy gold chest kingdom, we don't compare to the top imps right now, you know. Maybe as we get bigger, but you know, we don't have as many people. So yeah, so yeah. I mean, I hate to say it too. I don't. Right? We also don't want people that are looking for gold chests as like a primary motivator. We want to grow the core group, you know, like just good friends that kind of grow together and then see how far we can take the kingdom. All right, so I got these rewards. All right, so let's actually go over this. Okay, my kingdom is 3092. Here, let me put it in the wait, let me see, is my migration link still up? Maybe not. All right. Oh, it is. Oh, no. Okay, I need to update that. Let's remove this. That was a 2068 migration we updated. So it's actually migrate to sv.com. So if you type that into a browser, it'll actually take you to the Discord. If you go there, open a ticket, and then, you know, well, literally within 30 seconds, usually someone from the migration team responds. There's like a crap load of people that have eyeballs on that one, and they answer the questions, submit the screenshots, and then we just go from there. Nehemiah, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Any thoughts on rage reduction and using silent trial on combo commanders and even LC? It's not worth it, man. So here, let's pull this up, right? It's just like you have to reduce so much more rage than what people think for it to be worth it. So whenever the wearer's troop launches any basic attack, the target loses 10 rage, right? Like if you crit it, it's 13. It just that's such a small amount of rage, even if you're triggering it like 5 times a turn. You would have to do that at least probably like, you would have to do at least 120 rage over. No, I just don't see it. I don't see it. How did the KVK go for us? It went really well, actually. Ended up winning. I think I had a good showing in like a tough environment. Let's see if I can. Oh, am I still in Lost Kingdom? Yeah. So we were here, right? So essentially, we had 2 camps to the north, and we had this blue camp coming from the south. So we're fighting on 2 fronts, fighting 3 camps, and had a pretty good showing. So recruiting is going well so far. We have 18 accepted recruits, which is already pretty good. We're not officially out of Lost Kingdom yet, so and then we're probably going to be off season for like a month, right? So we can make another push. Hopefully we could get over 30. That's the goal for this cycle. Yeah, I need a vote. Yeah, all right. So whiskey, everyone's voting for whiskey because he ended up getting like 5.6, 5.7 bill KP. Panda's like one of our primary rally and Garrison. Probably controversial for me to vote on stream. I'm gonna abstain from voting on stream. But I will say, if we're doing like, let's see. Because like, what are we basing this off of, right? We're basing off the stats. It's really easy. It's literally just Whiskey, Gino, and Toby. If we're basing it off of, I think just like overall value, right? Because there's a lot of people that are doing stuff behind the scenes that probably aren't getting as much credit as they should. It would be different. So I don't know. Vote for T. Is a talented dagger better than a horn if you're running 3 marches? So here's an argument against running a dagger when you have 3 marches, right? It's like, oh, well, you're only benefiting 3 marches. So really what's happening is if you decide to run 2 daggers with 3 marches, you're doing stuff that it might not make you trade as well. But like with a bigger ball, it will actually benefit the bigger ball more. So you, as an individual 3 marches, won't do as well, right? Because you're not going to benefit from it as much. But overall, you're helping the ball more. Kane, LC, Phillip, Belly, Alex, ZL for the top 5 expertises in the game. Not exactly in order, but kind of. Just based on individual value. Hurry. Oh, what's up, dude? Thanks for the sub. Let's see. Philip's expertise, I don't think is that good, right? Let me think. Oh no, you can make it trigger 25% more often. It is really good. It's the top 5. So he has. Oh my god, why is that simplified? 40 and 20%. Let me see. Let me see Kane's list again. Alex for sure is in the top 5. LC is for sure in the top 5. Belly for sure. ZL. You know what? I think Kane's got it. I think it's those 5. And if I was gonna rank it, I would do LC for best expertise, then Alex, and then I would actually do Belly 3, and then ZL, and then Philip. No, I actually will probably do Philip 4th and then ZL 5th. Like a good rage engine is really good, but like the ability to just proc after both commanders have a chance to proc their active skill again, and then yeah, it's crazy. Let's see here. We replaced Yarrow Whiskey, 1 KP Goblin for another. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I will ever see a KP Goblin bigger than Whiskey in Rock. Like, it's unnatural what he does. He is He is always on, always around the action. It's crazy. Like I've never seen anything like it. You know, seeing players get more KP in a KVK. I never seen that like unnatural. Like anyone in this KVK that fought against us could tell you. Like I just whenever there's any, and he doesn't care. He'll just like teleport from one place to another if he has to. Like he's just always on and then killing. It's crazy. Zachary Weiderman. I assume you're someone in the kingdom, but I don't know you by Zachary. But thank you. Toby is an MVP in my heart. Toby is everyone's. Toby is the people's champ. Whether he'll actually get voted, we'll see. Isaac, your jaw just dropped. ZL Herman or ZL Phillip? ZL Herman is noticeably better than ZL Phillip. But if you're running 2 Archer marches, I think the best 2-pair would be, I mean, assuming you could do leadership or Archer, I think it would actually be ZL Herman and then Asher Phillip. I haven't run it myself, but the people that run that actually, like, it's apparently it's like ridiculous. Oh God, hurry. Toby should start a YouTube channel. He would have he'd grow a channel really quick. Okay, so here's where I'm at with armaments. All right, what can you, oh no, what happened to my oh, frickin' Jeansy. All right. You took it off of me? Let me see. Oh no, did I get like wrecked towards the end of Lost Kingdom, or was it after? I didn't even look at this. Oh, I didn't use any of my tries at the end. Dang. Alright, let me put my armaments back on. Damn. Oh shit. Thanks for being a member, Kane. Let's see. All right. So, before I was gonna put it here on this robust, right? So then this cab would have had 3 specials, and then upgrading. I actually would have put it on. Let's see, where is it? I think it's actually on my Arthur right now as an arch. I was gonna swap this over. So I was gonna swap this over, right? Because it has 2 really high stats, and then put a hunter on there, and then this could have just gone to my second best cap march, which is here, right? It's like a little better, whatever, right? But you know, it's like a slight upgrade for both marches. But then, like maybe 2 weeks ago, I ended up pulling this just from a travel, and I could just put a destructive on here, right? So I put a destructive on here. We'll compare it. I would be upgrading. Right, this is what I have right now, and I would be upgrading to a destructive. It's just better, right? This one on the right is just better than the one on the left. All right, Kane. Sorry, man. See you later. Law, what's up, dude? Thanks. Right, and then, but if I do this, I will literally have this like really good rare inscription that's just sitting on the bench. Now, I think it's more likely than not that, like maybe like 60-40, 65-35, that it'll be okay to run 2 arch for infantry after the next infantry commander comes out. All right, if it's a smite commander, there's a good chance that you could actually run to Arch. And this battle ready, you could just go on the second infantry Arch set. And I was even debating just on this stream, just switching over, because honestly, this is my worst set, just because I've been hesitant to really do anything with infantry wedge, right? I don't know. So this is my second one. And I mean, there's like 6 inscriptions, right? Like whatever, but it's some of them aren't that good, and I really haven't worked too much on them. So I think the right play is to not switch it over. To not switch it over yet, but if I, but if it makes sense to switch over to second Arch, I can actually make my second Inf Arch set much better. I'll take this over, and then I could actually have 2 like pretty good Arch inscriptions already, or armaments already. So what do you guys think? Should I do infantry? I'm kind of at a point now, right? Because you can see some of my like even like the hunter from last off season. Wait, where is it? Where did I put my first hunter? Oh no, yeah, on this. Right? This is like pretty good. 3.1, 2.63. But at this point, I feel like if you have the opportunity to just put a hunter or a destructive on something that you're not gonna, it's gonna be very hard for you to find 3 higher stats, then like I almost would rather do that. Like this is, it's hard to get much better than this, right? Like, or if you wanted to, you would have to use a lot of resources. So you've been liking Crazed. I'm not a big fan of Crazed. I was thinking here, let's go to Crazed. I was thinking for Crazed, if it was something with an instant proc, maybe it could be worth it, right? Because essentially, this one, there's a 2-second cooldown. So you should be able to get it for both active skills for the commander. So you're getting 70 rage over 2 separate turns, right? But if you have another instant proc, you could probably gain it 3 times in like 1 skill cycle. There's a chance to get it 3 times 1 skill cycle, or you're getting 105 rage. Like that could be worth it, but I feel like a flat, just like even like a robust or like breaker, I would almost like prefer over it still, Like this is just straight up 15% defense reduction on trigger. This is no business being a common inscription right here, right? Or like robust. So I don't know. Does the Altark include T1 kills? I think it includes T1 deads, but I don't think it can include T1 kills. Does it say anything? No, it doesn't say. I know you could do I know the deads you could cook it. I don't think, actually wait. No. You might actually, someone on this stream might know. I think you actually can cook the kills and get a bunch on there. Deads for sure, because I just saw someone earlier say their dads had 1 million T1 in it. Leonard Gabriel, have I done military service before? I have. I was in the Air Force. Law and Hurry are voting for Toby. You guys don't have a vote because you didn't actually come over. Should have been here. Then you'd get a vote. I don't think I can see who's applying, right? There's like a bunch of people that applied 3352. I saw a list earlier. There's a couple of people were expecting, and then like one unexpected one that we would actually take. So we'll see what happens. Got to make top 10 kills. No, I mean, or you could just get altar because your camp won the star, then, or you know you have allies and you perform. It's good. It feels nice. I think I'm at what? This is 2 out of 6 now. It was literally 0 out of 4 at one point. It was bad. Terminator, you're stuck between choosing me, our kingdom 2748 or 2906. I mean, those other two kingdoms are strong. You gotta actually apply first, you know, like. Let's see. All right. Maybe I'll just pull a special. Then this stream will be completely different. Let's get a special. Special? How many autarchs can you get in a single KVK? You can only get one, man. I think it even says on the screen it's limited to one. But I'll let you guys vote. What do you guys think? Should I actually do a hunter? Hunter for my cav? Or the destructive for my inf? Alright, so should I do this one where I inscribe over this and get 3 specials here? Or should I inscribe over this by doing this one? And then I could actually have this for a second arch. I don't think I want to convert it over to a craze. I mean, I could if I want, right? But then I would actually have 3 specials here and then 2, and then a double. Combos? Oh, I'm running Lucia Alex and then Ragnar Scipio right now. But I think when a new infantry comes out, if it's a Smite Commander, which I think it will be, there's a good chance I'll actually be running 2 Arch. Didn't I say destructive is meh? No, that's Chatsky, dude. I mean, I don't think it's like amazing, but to act like it's not like still like really, really good is crazy to me. Right? Because like essentially what this is, another way to think about it is it's a small instant proc. Right? So if you can add a small instant proc onto your march, and you know, it takes a little bit of rage. Like it's really funny to me. Like the same crowd that's all about firing an active skill faster somehow doesn't really get the value of an instant proc, which could even be a faster than any active skill, because you can literally trigger it on the first turn. Right, so if the whole goal is to deal more damage initially to get the other side's troop count down, you should love instant procs. Yeah, and I think the next video will be about this. I would not invest in Delta right now. So Delta, if you go to Delta, right, Okay, you deal 10% more combo attack damage. Great. Right, but right now, the only combo attack damage commander is Arthur, who has a primary skill where this is worth it. And you have Luce, who does 200 damage factor. Okay, so you're going to go to 220 damage factor. Like, good job, you know? Right, so one, the smite will, with the arch, will give this 5%, right? You get 5% more combo attack damage. But then all the white damage and then all the other stuff you can proc with it will benefit from it. Right, and then once you actually start getting into the inscriptions, we'll go over why some are really good, but some probably aren't as good as they seem. And then Arch, to me, is going to be a lot more likely to be the better play with combo attack commanders. The only caveat is if they release something with no cooldown, kind of like Luce, then then Delta will be the way to go. But how likely is it they're going to release another combo attack with no cooldown like Luce? That would be crazy, because if they did that, Delta would be way, way, way stronger than any other formation type. I just don't think they're going to go down that route. Doesn't Destructive lose value in a ball because you could trigger its effects and not get the full damage bonus? I mean, that's just a second, like, that's just the second part of Destructive, right? The first part is just a straight up 3.5% boost to normal damage dealt, right? So like that's multiplicative. So all your white damage is doing 3.5% more as a multiple, but so is your actual smite damage. Like this thing by itself in the first part is really good. The second part, it's just like it's a very small instant proc where you're spending rage. It's like it's not bad, you know. It's I don't see the issue. Like the whole point of rage is to do damage faster, right? So you can actually burn a little bit of rage to do damage faster. But then, like, you don't want that. Like, it's, you know, it's kind of crazy to me. All right. So there's a fight for voting now in the chat. Gino wants to vote for him. Law and Hurry want people to vote for Toby because his voice is beautiful. Ken is in here saying Destructive is so bad on the open field. Law, you would hedge Arch. I would hedge Arch for the next combo attack commander with Cavs. Right now is clearly better. Like we'll make a video. We don't have to do it here, and then we'll go over the reasoning. But I think even with the next Cav commander, Arch will probably end up being better. You know, Delta would be for Rally Garrison. Specifically Rally. Look at my city skin. Hey, we're in off season, dude. Imagine being in off season and then having like Twilight Falls or something, you know? Mismanagement of resources. Skill issue. Are we winning here? All right, we're winning. Who farms? Dude. How do you think I get all my resources, man? I gotta work hard. Okay. So, what does a poll say? 67% think I should do Cav, and 33% think I should actually do Destructive for my Inf. So I am actually going to do Destructive for my infantry. I think the safe play is Cavs. I think the fun play is to go infantry. Oh, Panthers here? Oh God. No, I just wanted to see what you guys thought. I didn't say I was gonna go with what you guys thought, you know. But it's interesting, you know. So let's actually get this destructive. See, I actually don't get to buy this often, so like I actually forgot where to buy it at first. Okay. Oh my god, what if I press like rich by accident or something? Is there a confirm button? If I press this by accident, is it just done? I feel a little anxiety doing this. Okay, and you thought you were gonna choose? Nah. I mean, it wouldn't be like a bad choice if I chose the other one. It's more of a preference. The first 9 seconds of any engagement, your rage does nothing for you, right? You're not firing after skill, so you were saying fights are a lot more shorter engagements now, like 2 to 10 seconds. Well, then only one out of those 10 seconds will your rage actually matter, right? All right. Panther is saying bye Hunter. All right, got it. Here you go, Panther. All right, teeny tiny. I want a seventh leadership march. What do you suggest? Philip Trajan? Philip Honda? Dude, if you're doing a 7th march, I think you should be running a 3rd cav right now. I think you should be running a 3rd cav, dude, for your 7th march. All right. Why did it look like I have 2 autarchs? I thought I just used it. Panther just disappeared. Alright. Now let's actually put this on here. Alright. So now we're comparing. Right, we're going to upgrade. All right, this will be the new Inf Arch. Let's see. Frickin' Panther. This guy's in my chat typing nonsense. Just ignore him, guys. All right. So now let's put this on. Where is it? So like, I feel like I can do these two, and I could roll the 2 from my wedge over, and it'd be pretty decent. Or I could even do this. I can even put a patronage on here. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the 6-month, Panther. What time is it for me? Dude, it's like 11:24. It's getting late. Later. Just garrison? Yeah, so anyways, yeah. No. I'm not a garrison player. I'm way too far from that. You know, we have other players for that. But I could also put a patronage on here, right? Oops. And then this one could be a forceful from eventually, right? But I don't know. We have to see what the next infantry commander is. Panther, imagine me garrisoning. I can't even feel properly. Jesus Christ. No, no garrisoning. No garrisoning. All right. But what I do want to do, actually, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to make a second. Actually, no, I shouldn't even do that either. Where is it? I for sure want to switch it over. I think it's here. That's on that one. All right, this is going to actually just go to V formation. I think I'm eventually going to sometimes run two siege marches. So I was thinking of crafting like an all blue crit siege set. Just so sometimes you could be annoying as like hell. You're next to a river or something, right? You could actually roll out this Catherine. Right, and then just roll out this second siege armament. I was even thinking about like inscribing this. You can put a patronage on here. So every time you heal, you do 2% more damage. Jesus Christ, what's going on? I actually use siege. Dude, this is my second siege set. Let me show you my best siege set. Look at this. If I could actually get a double, where is it? I just want to run a 8 inscription set. You know, like line shot's really good, but just for the aesthetics, I would actually run 8 inscriptions if I could on my siege set. Alva, no racist stuff, but you look like the Asian version of David Goggins. I've never heard that before. Never heard it. Let's see. Jonathan, I have 3 marches right now. Ragnar, Skippy, Hua Jong, and ZL Herman. Your 3 marches doesn't include Luce? Should you do Nevsky Arthur or Luce Philip? You should invest in Luce right away. Invest in Luce right away, and then you'll pair him with the next infantry commander that's about to come out. I have Tercio? Yeah, dude, I have Tercio. Let's see. Let me show you my Tercio. It's solid. This one is by far the easiest to build, right? Because all these stats are relevant. You just get 4 good. You just get 4 good armaments. Like the way this works, because all these stats are relevant to all troop types, right? Like for a city, it's crazy. I actually in an arc, I didn't even have equipment on this Hera. It was just this, and they swarmed it, and it wrecked them. It was actually kind of crazy to look at. Address what Alva said. I didn't pay attention. See, I hear that so often. You know, I hear so often. I didn't even know it was a thing. The Asian. They call me the Asian David Goggins for sure. For sure. Okay, let's see. Let's run a poll. All right. Do I look like an Asian David Goggins? Oh, I got a better one for you guys. Do it. All right, this is a tough one. All right, guys, here we go. Here's your poll. Do I look more like I have an egg-shaped head or an Asian David Goggins? All right, Alva. Can't, no, there's no all of the above. You have to pick one or the other. Got to pick one or the other. Life is about making tough choices, you know? Jonathan, you didn't invest in LC because wedge armaments were better? Dude, LC is so freaking good. Like, it doesn't matter. You could don't pick the commander because of the armaments. Pick the commander first. Wow, I might look like him, but I look like him, but I might be more buff. I'll take it. That's a compliment, dude. Appreciate it, man. Hey, it's looks like it's leaning one way. I'll let this poll run a little bit longer. We'll see what happens. All right. So what was I gonna do for this whole David Goggins thing happened? I'm completely distracted now. Oh yeah. All right. So I'm doing. Oh my God. All right. So I'm doing. Should I inscribe this? No, I'm not going to inscribe it for now. Someone sub, thank you. Sahat, thank you for subbing. Guys, I always forget. If you're on the stream, like it. I don't even know if it does anything. I don't really think I care that much, but I feel like I should say that. Please like the stream. Okay, so I'm going to... All right, next one. So I need to buy a KVK item. Whatever Panther says, I'm going to do the opposite. All right, so I have 3 coins left, right? I could buy one more item. And I either need a KVK weapon, so I could get my second cap set to Awaken 2. Right, if I get Awaken 2, you could ignore 2.5% defense. It's for a little bit more mats. Or I could buy a KVK Archer Helm, because then I can actually upgrade my Archer Helm to Awaken 2, and I'll get 1.5% more health for a little cheaper mats. And then my first set will have all Awaken 2 other than the accessories. So should I get the KVK Archer Helm, or for my first Archer set, or the Sacred Dominion, the KVK weapon for my second cap set to get Awaken 2? Alright, let's see. Okay, let's end this poll. 61% says Asian David Goggins over an egg ship head. Alright. Next poll. Should I KVK Archer Helm or KVK Cav Weapon. So you could get a bigger upgrade with a Cav Weapon, but it's for my second Cav set. And also the bigger upgrade would also cost more right now. Cav, Cav, Cav. Everyone's saying Cav. Let's see. Hurry, math is hard. Loss is Archer Helm. I think you're in the minority, dude. See, like, I would actually get a Pride of the Con, but that I can't get rid of. This I can't get rid of until I catch up in Iconics. I'm actually going to put 2 Iconic Crystals here today, too. Alright. Oh, it's swinging back. 3 votes for Archer Helm. And 6 votes for Cav Weapon. Alright. You know what? I'm going to actually listen to the poll. I will buy the KVK Weapon. Let's see. Where is it? I have 1 coin left. I don't know why this Altart didn't disappear, though. That's kind of crazy to me. Like, I can't buy anything more, but why is it still here? Right. Archer slander. Dude, archers are just getting shafted right now. Everyone just targets them. You know. Okay, this is going to cost me 30. Actually, I can actually upgrade it. Okay, so now let's actually go here. I have 5 pieces of siege equipment with no iconics. So I'm going to iconic 2. So I think I'm going to iconic this glove because it's already crit, right? So you get more stats off of it. And I think I'm going to do the weapon. I think those are the 2. I don't think I'm going to do a poll. Wow, you're hating on the siege equipment? Come on, man. All right. The gauntlets. Awaken. And then the weapon. Siege nerd, dude. Siege is good. When it's the right situation, Siege is amazing, actually. You know? Okay, so now I have 30 mats, right? I can either upgrade my Sacred Dominion or no, I'm not gonna go to 3. See, the weapon is gonna cost me 20, so I can ignore 2% defense here. And then the gloves will cost me 10. So I can ignore 1.5% attack. 1.5% attack and 2% defense. Or ignore 2.5% defense for the same amount of mats and upgrade my Cav 2. I mean, I'm just gonna upgrade. This will be all done by off season. So I'm thinking, let's see, we have OL coming up, right? You actually get more stats upgrades with the siege, but I guess I should do this for OL. Doesn't really matter that much. It'll probably be like, what, like 2 weeks? A week? Not even 2 weeks, like a week. How much KP? Um, it it doesn't give me as much just because like if I'm bringing a march off the field, like I have 7 marches, right? But I usually don't run 7 until Kingsland, like in Kingsland, and we haven't had a Kingsland fight, so I only have 6 marches unlocked, and more often than not, I'm running 6 field marches and then not running the siege. But like in situations where it's available, or just sometimes where you actually have ball fights, which we had field control the whole time. We didn't have the same kind of ball fights we would like to see. It's just hard to do siege, you know. Okay. So I guess to be a kingdom player, we're going to do a Wiccan 2 for the second Cav set. Toby should be MVP. All right. So now this is done because this one I'm eventually going to dismantle and then do a private con. So accessories I'm probably not going to do until I crit some stuff. I still have 3 freaking so 3 more to upgrade here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm actually caught up. I need to craft 2 more accessories for my 7th March. But after next KVK, I actually will be caught up on Iconics, which would be nice. No, and then I need to craft a freaking leadership set. So then I won't be caught up again. But all right. In a 2-2-2 calf set, would you replace Silent Trial with Ring First? Or Epic Weapon with KVK Weapon? I would do a Ring for sure, man. The Ring actually is probably the best accessory by itself, right? Like, you guys know my thoughts on the dagger, but the ring is probably it's the best accessory by itself. Let's pull it up here. Right, so the math for this, 10% chance to gain 50% attack, right? If it was just for 1 second, it would basically average about 5% damage per turn, right? But because it's 2 seconds, right, and you're counting a turn like in 10 turns, this actually comes out to averaging 10% damage a turn, right? Because every time you trigger it, it'll actually be doing the 50% for 2 seconds. And then if you look at the greatest glory, right, this is just straight up 5%. So the ring from a average, the like average damage output is twice as good as the greatest glory. Now the good thing with the greatest glory is you'll get it every time, like instantly, right? So for like short duration engagements, or really just in general, like would you rather have something that's steady, or would you have to have something that like requires you to proc and then it's like very, very like boom or bust, I would prefer the ring. I like the higher upside, but upgrading the ring is a huge upgrade over Silent Trial. Whereas the Heart of the Saint is actually really, really good. It's probably one of the last purples you want to upgrade if you have one. So yeah, so I would do that. All right. So let's see. I have to upgrade the equipment. I have freaking no materials left, I think. Right. Why am I so broke? I have 7. Oh, I still have 7 left. I can't do anything with it. I need to wait till the week's over. All right, the next two upgrades is just to get these two to awaken 2. All right, so I need like 30 more mats. And then it's getting all the infantry and archer boost to awaken 5. Right now I have 3 more. I have 3 awaken 4s. I have the imp here, the imp here, and then my second archer set actually have a crit leadership. So this will probably be the next one I do. Right? Because like it's already crit. You actually get a little bit more march speed, and archers just really need march speed right now. So it's looking pretty good. It'll be a pain in the ass to craft the 7th set of accessories. But... What is my second siege march? Bile? This is my second siege march. It's just this Catherine. Right, and then I'm probably just gonna craft like crit blue gear for him, for her, and then just run her with this Narcissus dude, and then just bring him out really situationally, and then the armament actually, it's pretty solid, just for like a random second set. I could actually put a description on here. Patronage. And Catherine does do healing, right? So this is actually relevant. And then, I mean, I could roll that out. That should be a decent second siege set. Yeah, the Catherine and Narcissus, they're disgusting. Like for epic, it's kind of crazy. Where's her skill? This 4th one? Oh yeah, okay. Look at this. When she uses an active skill, up to 3 nearby allies gain a buff, a 15% bonus to one of the 3 stats for 5 seconds. Or for 3 seconds. Like what? Like you just have this like random siege commander that actually provides this buff to three like allies. Like it's kind of crazy. Right, and then Narcissus, I don't think he had anything that interesting. He brings a heal, which is why Patronage would be good with this march. Yeah, Narcissus doesn't really have that much. But that buff from Catherine is kind of sneaky, Like, I mean, I already have this, right? So just put some blue equipment on there, run it out there. When you can fire over a river or a bridge or something, annoy the crap out of people. I feel like it would be fun. Oh, 15% damage taken? Yeah, like there's... Is the cars on... yeah, right here. That's crazy, right? This is like, I was just hyping up debuffs earlier, like damage taken debuffs. Like, what? Should be fun to have on there, I don't think it's worth it to craft a freaking second set of this. But you can run blue equipment. I just... I need to accumulate some more of the blueprints. These require, and these you just like, you could build these with bone. It doesn't, actually kind of crazy. Actually, I have enough bone right now. Might as well just do it. Let's see. I'll slowly start critting it. These blue chests. Right? These actually give a decent amount of oh, and I crit it already. Boom. Look at that. Building my second set right here. Emil, if you already have one crit dagger, do you think it's worth it to try to craft the second? Okay, so if you have one crit dagger, if you can run 2 crit daggers, it's actually pretty gross how much better it is. But if you have one crit dagger, just literally crit it for a troop type and then put it on a different troop. Because I think it doesn't stack. So I think if you have one crit and one non-crit, it doesn't stack. Right? So like crit it for like, I don't know, infantry or something and put it on a cav in the meantime. And then when you crit the second dagger, then you're good to go. Toby, oh, the MVP is here. Look at that. Hurry and Law has been hyping you up, you know? Gino can try to make his case and then oh, look at this. Dude. I should be crafting legendaries. The chances aren't higher, right? For blue. I don't think they're higher. I think I just got really lucky. What's my go-to in the VIP shop? I always get all the equipment. I mean, all the materials. So the gray, the blue, the purple, and the gold. People buy speeds, which I've never had a problem with speeds. Like I'm at like 1,400 days right now. By the time KVK starts, I'll be like over 2,000, right? And 2 bill KP cost about like some 100 days of speeds. Like I don't even think I could get enough output to use 2,000 days of speeds in 1 KVK. So, you know, as long as you don't go like do Zenith or something, well, as long as I don't do it, I don't think I have a problem with speeds. Crit ring? Oh wow, nice. Dude, it's crit day, man. I'm 2 for 2 on the second siege equipment craft. Let's see. All right, maybe I could do 3 for 3. I knew the legs yet, right? All right, 3 for 3, crit. Dude, this luck is out of control. There you go, Isaac. Congrats, man. That's one of the best crits you could get in the game. You know? Every refine is what? 60 freaking mats? That's if you want to crit anything, it's a freaking accessory. Kind of jealous, actually. And then there's a boots. Crit. Spoil now. Oh, 75? All right. Oh, Boba, what's up, dude? I'm your uncle. Let's see. All right, man. My second engineering set. Dude, how is Catherine so like sneaky good? It's kind of crazy, actually. Right. I actually need a. See, now for this, should I just craft the actual KVK weapon? I mean, purple weapon. 13 attack. Right? I could forge this out of bone, I think. It's only 6 defense. I feel like this is just so much better. This is going to cost me... oh man, like 20... No, not 20. Yeah, 22.5 legendary mass to craft this. It's alright. I'm not in a hurry right now. What's the other slot I needed? The gloves? If I'm making 2 siege marches, dude, I'm running Catherine when the opportunity is there, man. Yeah, yeah, Bobak, put your hunter on something, man. Yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy. Hopefully, the next KVK is just like a lot, even more fighting, right? Like more like ball fighting, actually. Dude, this freaking game wants me to craft this. Alright, I'm gonna have to end up crafting a purple glove and a purple weapon, I think, for my Catherine. This will be a project for the future. Alright, who should I vote for? Let's see here. Toby is here. Should I vote for Toby? How come only 25 people are... You're allowed to vote for 25 people, that's it? Alright. Only top 25? Listen, man. I feel like Keep deserves a vote. I'm gonna vote for Keep. Oh, you can vote 3 on 1. Okay, no. Keep gets a vote. Players are good, but I'm gonna vote Jeansy. He did a lot in the background. Toby. I'll vote for Toby. I kind of want to vote for Gino too, though. I don't know. And T. I would vote for everyone in this top row. Skids should probably get more votes too, right? Alright, this is for you, Law. I'm gonna vote for Toby. He does deserve it though. Look at this. 2.7 bill KP. 4.4 mil deads, you know. MVP worthy. Gino did do more. And this is just out of control. 5.6 bill. You did awesome this KVK too. 1.8 bill. 2.5 mil deads. Skiz. See, like, he has 3 garrisons. And he's always deploying them and flags and like doing all that stuff. Like people don't even realize how this might be the best garrison player in the game. Not because he has one that's so good. It's because he literally built his account to like actually be able to support like multiple touch points just by himself. You know. Vote for Gino? I already voted, dude. What, can I take my vote back? Oh, I can't take it back. No, this is it. I would, okay, listen, everyone in this first row deserves to be voted. I would actually vote, you know, keep Skiz, Panda. Not that Denzwa and K9 didn't do anything, but it's like a lot of them were just, they were on and then like helping war lead and doing all the little stuff like all the time, you know. I would, if I could, I would vote these top 8 over here, all top 8, but I only get 3 votes. You know what? I know, right? It's speeds. Yeah, I feel like as long as you don't go for Zenith and then drop yourself down to like 300 days and then go into KVK, like you should be good at speeds. Well, on speeds. Right. You have some stones. Should I No, I shouldn't convert that over. Oh, what garrison pairs does Skiz have? Let's see. He's running. So he has a leadership and 2 infantry. He has a leadership and 2 infantry. And the top leadership and the top infantry are both pretty freaking good. All right, what's your question, Toby? No, I don't want to know your question. It's probably very inappropriate. What's the gayest thing I've ever done? Let me think. That's a hard one, Toby, because you know I just don't do anything gay, so it's hard to come up with something when you have nothing to come up with, you know? What if I just did this? Here we go. Here's my second infantry set. What's going on here? Let's see. Gino was grossed out by Girthy pecking a boy. I don't know. Okay. Law, I remember those chats that you sent me. Don't lie, I've seen your OnlyFans. No, you're thinking of someone else. You're thinking of like Panther or something, man. Couldn't be me. Alright. Oh god, now we're in frickin'... I should probably go back to Home Kingdom, right? Alright, let's do that. Is there anything else to get here? Alright, goodbye, Lost Kingdom. Dude, BP's OnlyFan, could you imagine? Everyone has a specialty, you know? It's a very, very small group, but someone would be interested in BP's OnlyFan. You know, his content. Let's teleport here. Let me move my farm. Where's this? Do I think the next infantry release will bench Alex again? I don't think so, dude. If this infantry commander is good enough to bench Alex, would he also be able to form a pretty good pair with Scipio, right? Because if he can, then you actually would just keep Alex with Luce, then just bench Ragnar, which would actually make more sense. But, you know, we have to see. All right, Toby. Run some forts. So this farm is joining SV. So I can do the 1+1s. Look at that, being a good kingdom player here. I hope this farm has a pass list. Oops. Oh no, let me in. Please accept my farm. Let's see. All right. My officer here? Oh, nice. All right. Dude, being in Home Kingdom kind of makes me sad, not gonna lie. Let's see. You want to watch your? Do I want to watch your Kinsland when it comes around? When does your Kinsland comes around? Is it does it come around? Come down in like 2 days when run peacekeeping for forts? Dude, you're overestimating my ability to manage AP. I just do the minimum requirements. 15 forts a day, then I'm good. You know, I don't actually really care about conserving AP for that. Right. Wait, I can't remember if my farm is actually strong enough to do one of these level 9s. I'm pretty sure I could do level 7s. I think my farm can do it. Check out the armaments on my farm. This is my barbane armament on my farm. My ZL. Should I upgrade him? At this point, I might as well just upgrade this guy. Oh wait, what's my hermit at? I think actually, no, I'm gonna get my hermit at 5551 on my farm. Next week on Saturday, maybe. We'll check it out. Why not? I am going to be hanging out with 1093 for this upcoming KVK though, so it depends on that. I think it'll be fun to actually participate in that KVK, see what it's like. Yeah, get my I don't know. With the off season, like I forgot what level force I could rally with my farm, but I know for sure I could do 6. I think I could do 7. I mean, I had something where we could actually send a lot more. Let's see. Let's do this march now. What was it? For max troop capacity? I forgot. You know what? What was I doing for troop capacity? Caesar was only at 4. What was I running as primary? I can't remember. Is it Osmond? Yeah, Osmond and Caesar for me. Let's see. I need to freaking get the troop return. Can I make a equipment about the best? Well, can I make a video about the best equipment for free to play? I mean, you still want legendary even if you're free to play. It's just like figuring out the, which ones you want to get first. There's enough videos out there about that, and they're all actually like saying the same thing, and it's accurate. So for example, for like the calf weapon, you want that to be the Heart of the Saint, and you upgrade that last, right? For like infantry legs, the Eternal Knight is the one you want to upgrade last. So there's like upgrade guys out there. That's for free to play. All right, Law. See you later, dude. All right, so that one is good. All right, let's see how my ZL is actually. Can I do a level 7 fort? Let's see. Looks okay so far, right? Oh my god. That'd be embarrassing if I can't rally a freaking level 7 fort in stream. Alright, so I gotta do a level 7. Can I do a level 8? Let me see if I can upgrade this equipment. Oh, wait. All right, 5 of these. I'm actually also building a siege march on my farm. Let's see. All right. Oh, come on. How is this thing still fighting? Oh my god, alright. It's gonna win. Alright. Can I craft anything? I can't refine any of my equipment. I feel like I could craft a... Wow, what's the purple cat archer weapon? I forgot what it was. I don't have it anyways, but... Oh, yeah, the Golden Age. No, I can't craft it. I don't think I could get a level 8 fort. Siege march on the farm, yeah. Here's a sad thing. I don't even have enough experience on homes to get this to level 60, right? I think I get it to 56 now. I'm like slowly moving. Here we go. I'm at level 56. And then even after I get this, get her to level 60, then Narcissus, freaking, where's Narcissus? Narcissus is only 5515, and I only have 21 gold epic heads, and I'm not really gaining any. You know. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I could do a level 8. And I gotta actually go to bed. Oh, here we go. Here's 8. I don't know. We'll see if I can do a level 8. So the requirement for the kingdom is 15 forts a day during the off season. Get up to 374,000 with Osmond and Caesar. I actually should probably get the wait, I don't only have 182 relic coins. Oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna get the March speed bonus for Caesar, but fine, I don't have enough. Let me roll one more of these. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, guys. All right, gotta go to bed. Thanks for joining on stream. I don't know when I'll stream next, but it should be sooner than 4 weeks. You know, I'll try to at least do it like once a week or something. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.